All right, how it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. It's Tuesday. We're playing Terraform. A couple of announcements to get out of the way right up front and center. I am Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master of the long shot table, and I am going to be going to Gen Con and Indie Comic Con, both in Indianapolis, one in March, one in August. I will be with Nomad on a panel at Indie Comic Con, and I will be running two panels at Gen Con. One a game, the other one like a D&D Q&A, do's and don'ts of DMing and stuff like that. What else? We have 3 weekly streamed campaigns here on the long shot table, and if you would like to get familiar with the previous episodes of said campaigns, you can head over to the YouTube long shot, and as well as find various previous campaigns and summer series as well. And if you would like to join our community, you can head over to the Discord. We also use it for various visual aids of the show. And our community is as chaotic as it is wholesome. I think that's it for immediate announcements. Let me get to the recap, and then we'll go to the cast. The party needs answers, but most importantly, the party needs upgrades. And so the party has targeted the Mage Breaker's bunker out in the Grips, a mountainous island that the Mage Breakers will store a lot of their contraband. The Mage Breakers are a secret police of a kind for the Wizards colleges, and they go out and they take dangerous magic items and cursed magic items and stuff like that and secret it away. What the party has been able to determine is that they are also the long arm of the Chained Circle, an Illuminati-esque faction that the party, for various reasons, have gripe with. Upon arrival, they ran into one Lord Byron of House Doa, who initially was quite the threat, but after the party absolutely shit-stomped him, he fled back into the bunker. The party has since infiltrated the bunker and are trying to smooth talk their way through the front door, or at least the fourth door, various things are going to get more complicated than I think the party is ready for, and I'm excited for it. Let's go to the cast and crew, starting with our favorite Taylor and Tracy.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor and Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor and Tracy. I am a game master and a writer for LARPs. The main one that I write for currently is Heinefall. Check us out at heinefall.com. It's a medieval immersive experience. Our grand gathering is 5 days. We will be having a booth at the Sherwood Forest Fair, so if you're in Texas or like visiting really cool Renaissance fairs, I highly recommend coming on down to the Sherwood Forest Fair. Next weekend is opening weekend. I'm going to be there the whole time. Other than the second weekend, I'll be hosting a Heinefall event, the Tournament of Champions. So check out all that. Another LARP that's starting up soon next year is going to be Venom and Vengeance. It's a Western fantasy LARP. If you really like dark themes, the cults, some sort of creature coming back from the dead, if you're afraid of liches, this might not be the game for you. If you're not, come on down. It's a 21 and up. Check us out on vvlarp.com. And the only other thing that I do currently is, if you know of the Voyage North, they go to a LARP called Beagling. It is the largest LARP in North America, and it is held up in Canada. I am the monarch of one of the Fae courts there. It's called the Seasons Court. We are based off of the 4 seasons, and I run fun quest lines for the Fae that want to come join us. So check it out.
The 4 Seasons Hotel?
Yeah. It's like an inn type event. Yeah, we check people in. It's great.
That's fun.
You have no idea what. No, it's based off of winter, summer, spring, and autumn. I play the character Eshna. She is the Kalishtar druid. She is getting closer and closer to figuring out where her husband is, what bottle he's been trapped in, and hopefully the things that she can find here will get her closer to saving him and all the Jinn. I will pass it off to that dorky cosplayer.
Everybody, I'm that dorky cosplayer. You can call me dorky or you can call me something else. I really don't care. I do cosplay things on all the channels. I just posted a YouTube video today, actually. So I'm trying to stay on top of that. But in addition to that, I also stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on Twitch. And yeah, just been playing games at the moment. Got a few side projects in the works that I'm not ready to totally put out there, but they're very, very close, almost done. So keep in touch, keep coming here every Tuesday because at some point I will reveal it here. So very fun. I play Levy, the warlock monk storm genasi. I got it. And she is feeling mixed because she's going to potentially see her father, hopefully, after a very long time. Her father being Eshna's husband, but Eshna is not her actual mother. She did basically adopt her, though. But yeah, it's a very weird, like, ooh, obviously want to free him, but also it's like very anxiety inducing in how did you get trapped because you're supposed to be this big bad strong guy, and that's interesting. So it'll be fun to see how that all plays out, but I will pass it off to Shane.
Hi everyone, I'm Shane Whalley. You can find me on social platforms as Shane Whalley, other than Twitch is Shane Whalley. I don't really have much other big news coming out, or many, as the only thing is that hopefully this Friday my very first clothing line will be launched out, and that is going to be something super Friday is the date, but you know, distributors like to be distributors. So other than that, for Lorwyn, I play the Dragon Rider Outrider and Warforged, who literally is just still tagging along. He got to fly, he got to shoot some things, got to personally fly, and now he's going underground and just kind of keeping to himself. He's not too sure about this place, and he's just keeping an eye out to see what's going on. Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben Brainard. You can find me on the internet. I'm playing Thylo Match, the Order of Scribes, the Wizard Rune Knight fighter, and I don't want to be here. Where's my father? Jake.
Hello, I'm Critfail Jake. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. I play Anarian, the Fallen ASMR cleric, who wants some magic items. So let's go get them.
He's a simple man.
I'm a simple man.
One of them is. So, last we left off, the party halfway has stepped into this vault, this smaller, lesser vault that clearly is to safeguard magic items that are being brought in before they are cataloged and stocked away. Before you guys, the disgruntled mage breaker who works there. Sorry, gang, my heckin' audio is being whacked. It keeps cutting out on me.
Friend, I forgot to tell you.
You snuck in and messed with it.
That old sports
There we
ball.
I only talked about local sports weather. That's it.
Jeez.
Local sports weather, my
These
favorite.
are the kind of things that I wish would break before the stream so I could know about it and fix it. But I think we're good.
What kind of fun would that be?
Okay. So, the disgruntled mage breaker, kind of sitting back and very uncomfortable by the party, who some of them have kind of changed themselves to look a bit like mage breakers very convincingly. And as this individual kind of shimmies past Eshna, as he has been directed to bring them to the safe proper. Let's get some perception checks from the party.
I really do feel like the first dice you roll and your choice sets the tone for the entire session. That's why it always takes me a
22.
hot second.
32?
Oh.
Dang.
29.
29?
I said
Who are
22,
you
not 30.
people?
22, not 32.
Okay.
22. 22. 17 plus 5.
21.
Nine.
21?
Also 21.
Oh.
Now ask me for an investigation check, and you'll hear me say 32.
All right, everyone who rolled higher than
I rolled low. I have a plus 10 to perception. I rolled an 8 though.
Oh. The mage breaker in
Okay.
question, he seems flummoxed and very off his kilter, and so for now he's going to do what he's told. Anyone who rolled 19 or higher notices that the robot, the lesser golem, has kind of stopped moving, has come very still, and then looks upwards and kind of cocks his head a little bit as the mage breaker starts crossing the room towards room number 5, passing by the 2 tables of lesser magic items. What is the party doing in this moment? How do we want to react to this?
I would like to subtle cast detect thoughts.
Okay, on the mage breaker.
Well, technically, I'm casting it on myself.
Okay, right. Thank you. The first. Okay, so you cast detect thoughts. There's an immediate cacophony of gibbering madness. Not from the mage breaker, just kind of all about. And through all of that, the mage breaker, who seems unaware of this, has a general aspect of, if these people get me in trouble, I will ensure their mutual destruction. I'll not go down for their incompetence. They want to just move me without any kind of upward talk from the higher ups. This is ridiculous. I'm so smart.
So I would
That's how
like
I think to
to.
myself.
Can I get a name from him?
You don't hear it in his thoughts.
Okay.
He's
I'm
not
at the very
across the
least.
room.
I'm at the very least telepathically sharing with Eshna. He thinks he's smarter than everyone. You can use that.
Great. Okay. Has everyone gotten the things that they want in the vault room?
I didn't know what's happening at the point. I just knew I was behind the vault door, shining a light on it because I can't see the other side.
Is there anything worth taking?
I mean, I got the earlier I got those earrings. the pearls.
Pep described a couple of
this-
things at the end of last session, but I don't think we
Yeah.
had a chance to do anything with them.
Yeah.
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 I
I got the
heard-
stuff from the tables, but
I heard the word there's a trident in there, but my character hasn't done it still.
are you?
There was a trident.
Isn't the door open?
Is he really not able to look inside?
I am on the opposite. Like the door
He
apparently
said,
opened.
he
like
said this
that.
parameter on himself. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought I had to hold the door, the thing at the door. I didn't
You're
know.
totally
anything
fine.
about
You
what's going
can-
on.
You can
You can move your
hold the thing
head.
at the door and look.
Yeah.
You are
So
capable
in my
of
mind-
I'm so
turning your
confused
my
why you
mind-
can't see.
So in my mind, I thought the
I
door
don't
opened.
understand this.
Hold on. So in my mind, I thought that. So this is the wall. This is the door. The door opened like this, and I had to follow the door as it opened like this. So I didn't think about having to look around. So that was my whole thing. I'm just moving like, okay, let's go.
So as homie is moving across the room, are you going to step around and kind of take a look into the vault?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
There we go.
Who had the highest perception check? I think it
Me.
was. All right, Lorwyn, as you do, you see out of the corner of your eye, or rather, go ahead.
I just had a voice throat.
Oh, you're good. Out of the corner of your eye, you watch the golem lock onto you. Just the gaze switches over immediately to you specifically. And you read that information, and then you see the trident. Now, this room is for things that have not yet been categorized and not been assessed or named or anything like that. So you're not going to find any information on this trident, but the party, especially with Eshna's magic eyes, would know that this is a powerful magic item of a kind. It is mostly wrapped in like this dark leather and cloth and tied up and leaned up against one of the tables within.
Okay. Can I do an insight check on the golem?
Mm-hmm.
17.
17. He's looking at the bastardized anti-magic scope lantern that has been taken from the wall.
I wonder how that got there.
So the one in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
As a test, I'm going to turn my back, but still look at it, and like see what happens.
I like the
If
idea
he-
of the
if he runs out of
Warforged
stuff.
head staying like an owl.
Just be like, see what happens if he no longer sees it.
You see him kind of crane his head a little bit and then go back down to his stuff and continue moving magic items. But he does stop every now and then and look up at you. The Mage Breaker has gotten to the other end of the room and goes, well...
I can make it like, I want this trident.
Are you saying this to...
To the people who are telepathically linked. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I want this. Like, I want this. I just, please. I don't know how to get it. I don't know what to do.
I'm
took a
dressed
photo
like
when
the
you're like, I
person, so
I
Don't know
feel
what to do
like
with my hands.
I want
Ashna's
this, but I don't know why I want this. I'm afraid of taking something happening.
Ashna's just gonna go over and grab it.
Okay.
Anything else inside there that you can grab?
What?
Is there anything else that, since I'm so close, I can see for her to grab that is cool?
Anything else you
You
want?
don't see... There are some lesser magic items within here that wouldn't really hold an interest to you, as you can only have so many attunement slots.
But we can sell him.
My brain went the same way.
Sure.
Light a hand. Go for
Since
it,
I'm so
Rogie.
close, do you want me to do like a perception something just to see or something? I can do that. I don't mind.
I'm going off of your passive in this
Got
case.
it. Cool. Okay. So I will wait for the trident to be more in my hands.
Eshna, you go ahead.
while she goes for the big obvious thing, I want to try and sleight of hand some smaller things.
Roll sleight of hand, and Thylo, you had your hand up.
Do I get any thoughts from the automaton, from the golem?
No.
Okay.
The golem does not have a person in his head. Is there?
And,
there's no thinky. It's not like Lorwyn.
Cool. And then the only other thing that I kind of want to do passively is listen to the gibbering. If I hear anything that sounds like urgent or it's getting louder or whatever like that, or the maid breaker that's in here, if I hear any names that sound like, oh, we could use this name against him.
Do you know that trending audio where it's a bunch of dudes talking and then it lines up with "it's entirely possible" and then kind of disperses again? Okay, you hear that as one voice seems to focus itself and says, "All right, enough of this." All of the other voices, "All right, enough of this." And then the gibbering continues with the lack of that one voice. That one voice does not reappear.
Do I recognize the voice?
It's likely Lord Byron by the voice.
Okay.
He seems to have undergone some kind of brief fit of madness, and whatever is going on in this place is attributed to that. Yes, Jane.
What do you mean?
I mean the voices. Whatever's going on with all these voices is attributing to that.
I just have a question because I'm looking at the map.
Mm-hmm.
The lantern, just to confirm, on the map, are they in room 2? Are they the yellow beams type that the lanterns I'm holding in my hand? Is that what they were?
Yes, but I wouldn't stick too strictly to the map. It's just a general layout.
Okay, so in question, these red things that are on the wall compared to the yellow ones, can I look at them and see if there's any importance to them?
These are two of the same anti-magic lanterns. And while they've been kind of trailing the party, they're not active. They're not currently beaming these anti-magic lines.
Thank you.
Yeah. What did we get on the sleight of hand, Levy?
22.
22, okay.
You picked up the whole vault.
You have to lean back for a second and look kind of natural as your hand slips behind you and you sift through a few items. You touch something cold and your hand grabs onto it and you manage to pocket it and grab one more thing with like your pinky. Like you grab it and then you're like, one more. And you get a small bag that you're also able to kind of fold into the various secret pockets, if you will, that I'm sure you would have being oh so sticky fingered. And the gentleman on the end of the room goes, "This is getting ridiculous. You can gawk at it later. It's not even the good stuff."
You're right. You are a smart man. Let's be on our way.
You watch as he takes a small metal disc and holds it up to where the two double doors meet, and there's a whoop as the doors open into room 5.
And when he does that, can I try and get as clear of a memory of what that looks like as possible?
You can't see it too well because his back is kind of in the way. You just briefly see a metal disc of a kind, almost like an old CD.
Do I see like runes on it, or?
You just know it's metal and shiny, and then his back's in the way as he holds it up to the door.
Okay.
Does he put it back in a pocket?
Yes, he does.
I remove the lantern
A
gaze
back
from
pocket?
the vault.
The lantern gaze from the vault. All right, and as the party heads out, the vault boom closes real fast.
Good to know. And he still hides the lantern from the golem, the fungus bodies as he walks.
Okay.
But like
I would
nonchalantly,
point
not
I
like
would-
yeah.
I would point the lantern at that thing. Not gonna lie. I would turn that thing off as we walk away.
Do you want me to?
No, you're good. You. That's what Eshna would do, and Eshna doesn't have the lantern.
Probably
I
for
mean,
a
didn't even
reason.
Notice the golem
For a
dude
good
do
reason.
anything.
All
Does
I
the
can say is when the-
Warforged put out
when I
the
got-
lights of the golem.
When we did it last time, it reacted in such a way that caused me to be concerned of doing it. So
Makes sense.
It would
Yeah.
also, it might look
It's so
suspicious
similar
too.
to you.
yeah.
All right, following guy.
The fifth room has these many pillars, and you can see two more sets of double doors going into room 12 and room 6. There is like almost a kiosk of a table where you see two individuals, twins actually, one with these long dreads and the other one completely hairless, kind of studying and looking over things along the table. It's mostly just stacks of paper, and there's a small strange what we as players would call a lava lamp, just kind of this magical gloopy artifact in a vase,
Cool.
in the center of the of this table. And the bald one looks up. Arwen, why have you left your post so soon? These mage breakers and their ilk have informed me that they are under strict advisement to be brought to the safe. Really? And pardon, who are you all?
Well, we are a special group sent from what's his name? Lord B starts with the B.
Byron.
Byron.
Byron. By Lord Byron being called in because of the code red that is happening.
They look at each other. And you also notice the slight...
Code blue? No, code red. It's a code red. Code blue? It's a code red.
Was it? Okay.
Eshna would
Sorry.
know.
You said red.
Did I?
It is red, right?
Because
It's red.
I made the joke of good thing you didn't say code blue because that means me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we lose Jake?
He has disappeared.
Yes, he has.
Checks over my
has left
shoulder.
the building.
Just lingering there.
Look at my
get them all
notes.
the stuff.
Just wait him he appears here for some
Yeah.
reason.
Taking pictures of everyone's
in
notes.
Texas.
Which room are we in again? Sorry.
We're in 5.
You're in
5 now? Okay.
As the doors close behind the party, you do note a physical like twitch from both of the twins at the mention of Lord Byron's name, and
Like
they
what kind of twitch?
make an
Like an
insight check.
unhappy twitch or a?
Like
Can
a
I just
brain,
read their thoughts?
Can I help with
brain
that?
being taken
Can I
over.
help
Yeah,
with that?
can
Insight
I
check?
have help
No.
with that? No.
Can I assume?
Can I just read their thoughts?
Oh, there you go.
Indeed.
Cool.
Let's do this twitch first, though.
Yeah.
18. 1-8.
18. They, on a fundamental level, have probably been terrorized by Lord Byron,
Okay.
and have no love for Lord Byron, mostly fear.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
I would
we'll
use
use
that.
that.
The thoughts are, you realize that they're actually talking to each other in their minds.
Oh, shit.
And you hear, did you know there was a code red? No, I didn't hear anything about a code red. What are they talking about? Who are these people? Why are they here? Why would any of the mage breakers bring others what looks to be a holy person and a war forged of a kind?
Bless you.
Do you think
Bless
it's
you.
the newest model of some kind from that one artificer that they had? I don't know. Let's ask. Your metal friend there. Is this the newest model of you, our artificer friend?
I'm gonna telepathically to Eshna. Nobody knows there's a code red. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. They're wondering why you brought us in here, but they do think that Lorwyn is a new model from some artificer. I'm thinking this is probably a good path to go down.
Yes, indeed, he is. We have been brought here to escort him to Lord Byron. And like, Lorwyn, do you have anything red on you? I'm gonna take out of my disguise kit, and like as I go to like pat Lorwyn on like the back, I'm gonna kind of move his shoulder, and there's just gonna be like, gosh, what do I have? Like a red jewel, or like a red necklace that I pinned into one of his the back, and being
like a palliad, or like a epitaph.
Hopefully it can hook.
like an epitaph.
Well, you have a rose on your
Gold.
thing, don't you?
It's
Oh,
golden.
gold. Okay.
Yeah, gold rose. Gold and black
Sleight
rose.
of hand from Eshna.
Also,
Yeah.
do you want to peer that information to me by chance? Because I may be able to give you some idea.
Yeah, I mean, everybody would.
Okay.
I would
I was
just,
gonna say, I think
everybody.
Okay, he said to Eshna, so that's why I just thought that was just on that point. You could also say that Lauren has an affinity with dragon communications. So
Oh, okay.
he's at that point. Don't say he's a dragon rider. Just
Right. Affinity for dragon communication. So that was sleight of hand. 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20, 22. 22 sleight of hand.
22 sleight of hand. Yeah, you effortlessly lean up and quickly pin on this epitaph before turning the shoulder and showing it to him. Anarian is currently pretending to be a prisoner as well, as was the game plan. And Sonari, standing a bit off to the side, kind of perks up as the one with dreads goes, "And who are you?" to Sonari. Sonari looks him dead in the eye, draws herself up.
Oh.
"You can call me Amy." And gives the most uninterested, scathing, down the nose, passive face. And the one with the dreads bears up under it for a split second before being like, "Welcome, Amy. Well, I guess you better be off, Emrys."
Thank you kindly.
I want to telepathically ask them, should we try and get information out of them to understand what they think a code red is? No?
According to Thylo, they had no idea that it's going on, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to continue bringing it up.
Okay.
It's gonna be past that lie off, and now we're gonna continue and never bring it up again.
Cool.
I mean, it's worked so far.
Yeah.
They just don't know that there's a code red. So like,
So like, I'm not gonna keep setting off the alarm.
Mm-hmm.
To our guide, so to speak. Levy's going to, gently just touch their shoulder and be like,
"Don't touch me."
"Oh, my apologies. I just know you know the way, so they said we could go." And just very
And then I'll just pipe in with like, "Oh, wouldn't want to keep a busy man like you too preoccupied with a task like this."
I have very important things to do, in fact.
I'm
Yes.
sure you do.
And he's going to continue moving. He gets about halfway to room 12 before his head explodes.
Oh,
You see him briefly pause and go, "What? Why? I did nothing." And then boom, his head pops like a grape. The two twins turn around immediately, yelling and cowering in fear as all of the various yellow lights within the room turn red, and a voice is audibly and mentally heard in the most monotone and soft voice that you heard from Lord Byron earlier. Tati is here. Bring her and her associates to me at once. This is a code blue.
I fucking knew it. I'm gonna whip around to the other two,
Wait.
and I'm gonna be like, "Quick, go get them! Go find her!"
Wait, was Silo still in the dude's head from earlier? How does that work? Were you still connected?
Detect thoughts is just you can hear the thoughts of people.
Yeah, so did he hear what the message was before the brain exploded?
No, but he would have sensed Byron entering the person's mind with an anger and a rage. Not necessarily words, but a hatred that you have not felt before, Thylo.
Oops.
Let's roll initiative.
Fuck.
Who are we fighting?
That's a great question. I'll tell you in a second.
Everyone.
11.
We.
11 for Eshna.
17.
30-20.
17.
What do I add to my initiative check again? Is it wisdom?
Dexterity mod.
21.
Who's got the higher?
Oh, but I
21?
believe you have advantage on dexterity. On initiative, I mean.
Who's got the higher dex, Thylo or Anarian?
Probably Thylo. Mine's 10.
I have a +3.
Yeah.
Dang.
Tyler's quick, boy. Is all
That's
that
the
running
same
away?
as me.
The
Also-
two twins. Go ahead.
Have I received the trident yet, or is it still with Eshna?
I think it's safe to say you would have received it.
I'll
Okay.
probably pass it to you as you undid the door thing.
Okay.
As the two twins recoil in fear, you watch as, to Eshna's horror specifically, they both and as two nightmares come pouring out of their pores, the dark wisping shadows, the claw, it's just pooling, and then the claw emerges from it. Second one, they pull themselves forward as the two as these two, one you know as a Uvespina and a Tsukora, specific types of nightmares.
Tight.
Thank you. Pull themselves from the shadows forward, and the two reel back and scared, but looking about and realizing it's y'all or it's them as they pull various weapons as well.
Why can't we be friends?
In the amount of time that I've had the trident, have I been able to, like, identify it in any way?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
You've had it for not even 30 seconds.
You're my friend now.
Question. Do
Mhm.
nightmares, do they rely on sight, or do they have blind sight or true sight?
They come in all shapes and sizes, but make a history check.
10.
Do they have eyes?
One of
Do
them has
they
many
have
eyes.
eyeballs? Okay.
The other one
Many.
just has this kind of beetled, spidery face for the most part. You remember that one of them has telepathy, and that is the Uvespina.
Okay.
We'll call that Vespin. And to Tsukora, which we're just gonna call Cora, does not have telepathy. You remember that both of them cannot be charmed or frightened, and they are immune to psychic damage.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I will mind that to everybody on my turn.
Okay. With the blood spattered behind you, Lorwyn, as Sonari wheels around and you are up first in our rotation. It goes Lorwyn, Levy, Nightmare, Thylo, Anarian, Twin, Eshna.
Woo!
Perfect.
Oh, the nightmares didn't replace
Oh.
the twins?
No.
Yeah,
They are.
That's what I
Cry
thought
out of
too.
their body.
Yeah, as I stated, once the nightmares are out, they realizing it's y'all or them, they also pull weapons and get ready to fight.
Okay.
Okay.
And what
Um,
are they like? Just side by side, 4 of them all side by side? Are
Two
they
by
staggered?
two. The nightmares in
2
front,
by 2? Okay.
with within 10 feet of the party, and then 30 feet back are the 2 twins by the table.
we're over by door leading to 12.
You're in the middle of the room.
We're in the middle of the room. That's what I said.
Another thing to note is that the 6 lights in the room
Don't do that.
move
Okay,
up
you're doing that.
and begin taking aim at the party.
You said the nightmares are behind the desk, or the twins are behind the desk?
They're by the desk. The desk is behind them, though, and they are closer to you guys than the desk. Or facing...
The nightmares?
Yes. So room,
Okay.
desk, twins, nightmares, party.
Okay.
The double doors from room 6 shudder.
No, they don't.
They rattle.
No,
Lauren,
no,
you're
you're
up first.
That doesn't mean-
mistaken.
That doesn't mean pick a new adjective.
So since I'm already holding it, can I just like hold the lantern at the nightmares? Is that possible?
Sure.
Okay. Will that be an action though? That's what I'm just curious about.
It's an action to aim it, yeah. So you gotta
Okay.
grapple it and move it towards the part.
I see.
Move it towards. You can pick one of them.
Okay. Cool. And I still haven't technically equipped the trident yet. Is that right?
No, you have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For shiggles, I'm just going to aim the lantern to see what happens at the nightmares as my action. And take. And
I'm
close
stealing
to
that,
them.
by the way. Shiggles.
Okay, cool. And you said I'm closest to them right now. Is that kind of in the back?
Yeah, that's that's
Okay.
safe to say.
I'm gonna move back a bit with Sonari.
Okay.
As well. Just because in his mind, am weaponless. He does not understand what this weapon does. And so I aim the light at them.
Okay. The anti-magic field that is constricted to just a narrow beam hits one of the nightmares, and you watch as it actually passes through the nightmare and hits the twin behind him, the bald one, and you see as he recoils from the sensation of being under the anti-magic.
Okay. I relay what I've witnessed to everyone else in the process, that the light goes through them, but the person has been hindered. And
Sonari kind of looking around, seeing that this might be a fight that she's gonna have to stay in human form for if needed. She pulls a knife and slits up down the side of one side of the dress and takes a more powerful stance.
I like that dress. Someone better have men. Someone better have men.
I don't think anyone has mending.
Anarian has mending.
Nice.
Wonderful. Cool. And
Thyler has a selling kit.
and that will be my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Levy.
I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm having trouble with the layout mentally. So in order to get to the twins,
Let me send
I
you a
would have-
screenshot.
I would love that. I'm gonna wait until the screenshot comes.
Okay.
That may answer my question.
You would be able to go up and around.
I just kind of put the party where I thought they were, so just bear that in mind. I'll send it to the Discord.
But now there's a beam going through it that I have to keep in mind hitting one of the twins. No, one of the shadows. Okay, I see.
Yes.
It's
good
probably
job.
going straight from Lorwyn directly into Nightmare 1, passing through and hitting Twin 1.
Okay.
But it's an
So
anti-magic one, so as long as you don't have any magic.
Yeah. So I want to go for the set of 2s. Nightmare 2 and Twin 2. To avoid the beam, and essentially my goal would be to get in the middle of them.
You going in?
Yeah, I'm going in.
All right. Get in there. So you use your movement speed to essentially get into the middle of the 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Kicking off one of the pillars to get a jump start, you run low, bank wide, and you slide in between the two, between the twin and the nightmare, and you're in the middle. What do you do?
I want to use my bonus action to, and using a key point to summon my astral arms. And so I'm going to need everybody within 10 feet of me to make a dex save.
Okay.
Everybody?
No, the
Within 10
them.
feet.
Okay.
And are you in the middle of them right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm safe. Okay.
I was gonna say nobody else should be, besides them, should be
Okay.
affected by this.
Bald twin critically fails.
What an idiot.
What do they have to
I
make?
didn't mean that. I'm so sorry.
What do they have to make?
1 sec, I will tell you. Sorry, I'm reading. Taylor, help.
Oh yeah, let me look at summon key arms. So within 10 of you makes a dexterity save. You don't know your dex save?
Nope, I'm trying to find it though.
Okay.
If you
Let
go
me find
to
your character sheet.
if you go to your spells, it should be at the top what your spell save DC is.
Oh, 15.
There you go.
Thank you.
Is it a spell or is it a monk ability?
It's a monk ability.
Yeah, that's where.
But it indicates off of the spell save DC. The rest
Sorry,
succeed,
I'm
but
pulling up her sheet. Just a second.
you're good.
Where is?
It's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom is your any key stuff, any monk based stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, because she's a warlock, right? So her casting stuff will be warlock, not.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be separate.
What's our proficiency? Is 5, so it's 13 plus your wisdom modifier.
Eshna's character sheet got taken out of the Terraform campaign, so unfortunately I cannot see your character sheet anymore. You're gonna have to send it to me, girl. I'm sorry.
I can do that. It is 15 then.
okay. The bald twin fails. The rest succeed.
All right. So now they have
Dumb bald twin.
2 damage.
why he's bald.
2 die damage.
He couldn't avoid the clippers, that's why.
You got moved. 15 and 17. That I need to do. Ah! I think it's 12. Oh, do I have to roll for each of them or just one of them?
Only one failed.
Right. Oh, yeah, then 12.
Okay. 12 what exactly?
Force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alrighty.
And
that's
then,
your bonus action.
yeah, that's my bonus action. And then I'm going to scroll really, really fast back up to my guide. There we go.
It is pinned for you.
You think I know how to access pinned things? No.
Okay. Fair.
And then I want to do I want to try Sacred Flame on the Nightmare.
Okay. I believe that's a roll to hit.
Yes. Stay. I rolled a 19.
19 to hit. Hits.
Sweet. And where'd that down to? And total of 17 radiant damage.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Did hurt a lot or?
It looks like a normal amount of damage, but they don't
Okay.
take half. They don't take double.
Okay, good to know.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, any movement at this point, would it provoke them? Or am I out of
It
movement?
definitely would, but I think you're out of movement.
Yeah,
Actually,
then,
you're
yeah.
a monk. You probably have some more movement left.
She do be moving.
She do be scooting.
It will provoke all of them to attack?
They're able to.
Oh, then no, I'll just chill.
Okay.
I'll just hang out
All right.
with the bad guys. Yeah.
All right. So one of these nightmares, this quarry, turns, and you see the mouth open up wide, and this like awful stinger-looking thing emerges. And it is going to make multiple attacks on you, Levy.
Makes sense.
Can I ask it politely to not?
You
Is that
sure
like a
can.
thing? I'm
What
not
if
going
I
to.
what if I
just
help?
thank you for letting me
Oh,
know.
but you
Levy's
Philo is too stunned to speak.
Philo is like, gross.
Clean it up.
Levy, with your AC of 17, the first 2 of the 3 attacks hit.
hellish rebuke.
Okay. Let me line up this first attack of the 3 claws, and then
They still want to hit me after seeing the hellish rebuke? Oh, take it. No. There goes my strategy. Scaring them away.
first hit, which procs the hellish rebuke, does 22 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Let's get that hellish
It's
rebuke.
kind of like a lot.
That's me needing a dex save or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 2d10. No, it is 5. I was right. Give me 4, 12, 15, 17.
17 damage.
Yeah. I think
Fire or necrotic?
it's fire.
Okay. Second claw comes out. 17 more damage to you. Piercing.
Hellish rebuke. No, I'm just kidding.
The third attack misses.
Heck yeah, it does.
You need a DC 16 con save as it tries to literally tear you apart.
Oh!
The ability is called Tear Apart.
You said 17 con save. I got 15.
15. Okay.
It's not a spell, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
These are the Mage Breakers.
Well, this is my nightmare. So.
Yeah, a little bit. Do I have enough?
Do I have enough?
I grabbed too many. That's why we count.
Yeah, you put most of those back. You hear me, young man?
Spit it out.
Just one. You only need one.
You take 32
Mm-hmm.
piercing
Take 32
damage.
fuck you damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you are grappled because the first hit. The second hit. All right, the other nightmare. The other nightmare is going to peel back and you can see the head slowly roll backwards, and the jaw split and move out of the way as the throat like protrudes, and this horrible shriek is let off. I need everybody to make DC 16 Wisdom saving throws.
Ooh, and we have
Advantage.
yeah,
Yes.
don't forget.
Nice. Good job.
Speak for
remembering.
yourselves.
You did this to yourself.
You said wisdom saving throw?
Yep, DC 16.
25.
I'm proficient.
Rolled an 18.
18.
21.
21. Don't forget to roll for Sonari. Oh my god, Tyne!
Denari
I thought we
passes,
left him
Lorwyn
outside.
doesn't.
He
Oh, did we?
stayed back
Okay,
because we
okay.
were like,
Yeah.
"You're gonna die in here."
Yeah. He was a little too injured for us to like heal
Mm,
entirely.
Yeah, 26.
Sonari passes, Lorwyn doesn't.
Alright.
No, Larwin.
Oh no, I dropped the lamp.
And you rolled that at advantage?
Yep.
Can you do triple advantage?
What would it be if that ever happened?
If that ever happened.
Still nothing.
Anyone who failed,
No!
Paul, don't lie.
anyone who failed takes 18 points of psychic damage.
I don't have a brain. I shouldn't.
Aren't Warforged usually immune to psychic damage?
No.
I don't think so.
I know I'm resistant, so
We have advantage to
That would
saving
make
damage against
sense.
poison and poison damage.
oh, because they don't.
It'd be
Yeah.
wildly
Entity-
unfair if they made a race just baseline immune to psychic damage.
I don't think you can't hurt me.
And manages to get one more claw attack on Levy.
Of course he does.
Does it?
You said 18?
It does, yes.
Yeah, don't. Where's the roll?
Did you say 18 points of damage?
I did. Oh, I rolled it and looked at your AC.
You gotta tell me.
Okay. Does a 24 hit?
No. Yes.
And we don't have
Yeah.
any bonus health right now from Anarian, right?
I used mine. we did.
Fed,
14.
you should be asking the other nightmare. Does a 24 hit?
Why is that?
Cloud rune.
Oh, you son of a...
Hey!
Yeah!
Paint me a word
What is-
picture, Thylo.
It's mostly panic. I saw her got stabbed twice, and I went, "Oh no, I can do something about this." And I, there's like just a rune hanging on my belt, and I grab it and I pull it up,
Okay. And as you do,
and then
go ahead. Yeah,
so like just
you watch as the claw goes for you, Levy, and then de-apparates or dissipates rather, and you hear the from the nightmare behind. All right, Thylo, you're up.
We still have bonus health from Anarian.
Yeah. Did D&D Beyond revert it back to
Well,
what
he-
it was? Or...
I'm not in
he's
D&D
using a
Beyond,
monster
so...
sheet
Oh.
because D&D Beyond won't let me create a class, just a subclass.
Right. Okay. I believe it was 20 HP from.
I still have it written down from last time. I just
okay,
watched
okay.
it.
Okay,
Oh, bet. Okay. Cool.
cool.
I was gonna say it had 20 for me.
I was-
Yeah,
But I
that's
know it
20.
depends on.
I had 128 with Lorwyn and 100 strict for Sonari.
Yeah.
I just totally forgot about that until I got hit. I'm like, wait a second.
Thylo.
Yes. I just want to clarify the lamps in this room are doing the anti-magic thing to us.
Yeah, so what will happen is at the 20 mark next turn, everyone's going to need a dexterity saving throw, or it will be able to pin in on their location and
Okay.
briefly those who fail will be under the influence of an anti-magic field. That said, you are able to move out of it because they aren't able to realign themselves until
Readjust.
until the 20 mark. So the trick is to keep moving.
Cool.
Laurelwyn.
Perfect.
Uh,
I love that.
I don't believe I have magic, or my abilities are magic. So how would that work for me?
You're good to go.
Cool.
It would also affect any magic items that you have.
This is true.
I don't know what it does anyways, so I'm great.
It's not the only magic item on you, though, is it?
Shut up.
Wait, who made the DM mad? Why? What did we do?
Oh no, I'm just trying to make sure I understand how this works because I haven't played this class before.
You're totally fine. Dorky's throwing guff. What happened was the it's supposed to progressively get harder. this is me.
Yeah,
taking
very
the gloves off
hard.
a little bit.
Cool. I'm gonna move outside of the beam and then cast Dispel Magic
On.
120-foot area, and I can choose an effect.
Magebreaker is going to cast Counterspell.
Philo is also going to cast
Then the other Magebreaker will cast Counterspell.
The other Magebreaker is in a
Oh
no, you're
magic
right.
field.
Damn it!
My action worked.
what level is well done. What level of spell are you casting Dispel Magic at?
Are you asking for the counter spell, or are you asking to see
Yes,
if...
because it might fizzle. I guess it's a moot point.
I guess the question is,
Yeah.
what level are they casting theirs at? For the original spell, right?
Well, I have to know the original spell level first.
Yeah, I'm looking right now just to see which spell slot level I'm willing to get rid of currently.
It's a moot point anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic at 4th.
4th level, okay. And what is the
Yeah,
condition you would
Counterspell
like
at
to
3rd.
apply?
I want those lamps off, dog.
If you want to get both sides of those lamps, because it is not a bend it around, it's a solid area, then everyone else would be under this Dispel Magic as well.
Spell magic targets a specific effect. None of us are doing anti-magic effects.
Laurelwyn kind of is with his lamp.
Oh, with his lamp.
Yeah, so I can choose to do either one creature,
Interesting.
one object, or one magical effect within the range, and the range/area is 120 feet.
Nicely done. I was thinking of a different thing.
Sacrifice my lamp for the greater good.
Well, it'll work again after, like,
I will
maybe.
be
I
the
don't know.
lamp bearer until I know what this
That's
trident
up to
does.
Feff at this point, actually. There's more lamps. I'll take down another one.
Okay. That's your action. What else you got?
It's a really good question. I don't think I'm very good on bonus actions anyway. Oh, that's something I can do. I am going to bonus action telekinetic shove.
Okay.
And I'm going to... I can either push a creature 5 feet or I can pull a creature 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I want to pull Levy 5 feet toward us,
Okay.
if she's willing.
Yeah.
Okay. You raise your hand up and draw Levy forward 5 feet out from the middle area of this grouping. And
Levy does a little goodbye as she's just a woo.
All right.
nightmares.
Have both twins gone yet?
No.
No. Okay. One is in an anti-magic field.
Mhm.
Does that mean magic can't be cast on them either?
Correct.
Well,
The
Oh, because it wouldn't like reach it.
it would hit the beam.
Oh.
But how finite's the beam,
I
though? You
guess
said it's
if
small.
you were to say like drop a fireball next to him, it'd still hit him.
Right.
it would also hit all of us.
Well, for example, a fireball, but maybe AoE spell is the move.
It's also, I guess, Feff's choice whether or not my dispel magic also affected our lamp. I don't know how
Oh, it does.
how target I could have made that.
That's true. So the anti-magic isn't on him anymore anyway.
How so I don't know if this is pulling hairs, so forgive me if it is. You said the beam was finite, right? Like it's like a thin or something, whatever it's hitting. So would that be like a 5-foot cube, or would that be like a beam that if they shot them in the head with something, it'd be different? You know what I mean?
It is a target. So it's
Got it.
a thin line, and if it hits the dude, it applies to the dude.
Perfect. Thanks. I just wanted to.
Yeah, sure.
So it's currently down though because of the.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no!
Ah,
My
gee.
I am now useless. That's what I want them to think.
Hits him with the lamp.
I know what this does.
That was masterfully
That's-
crafted.
I still have it.
That's unfortunate. Well, I had a plan, and now it's kind of ruined. So I got to figure out something else real quick. Sorry.
Sorry, I ruined your plan.
No. It was kind of ruined either way, but then with him not being in the anti-magic field, he now has counterspell. And he'll absolutely use it. And we don't have a counterspell to counterspell the counterspell.
If it's high enough level of a
Confused.
cast, it might fail.
It's not.
Oh.
It's a simple cheeky spell.
It's hold person.
But also,
It's all
but also, if you do it, and that means he just doesn't have his counterspell for the rest of this turn, and then nobody has counterspell for the rest.
But they're gonna go next after I do, and then they'll get their reactions back.
Oh.
Big brain.
So I guess we'll just mosey on over and do a bunk.
Okay. You skirting around the nightmares? Are you going for the nightmares? Are you going for the twins? What are you doing?
I can go in like around where the nightmares are, and still attack the twins without an opportunity attack from the nightmares. Correct?
Yeah, you can skirt around and approach them directly from the side. Hey, Vex. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
Wait, this is the time. I finally get to use it.
Oh, God. That's terrifying.
I'm going to walk in the center of them.
Okay. High five Levy on the way through.
As she's skirting back.
Now, this could just not work at all.
Okay, you wade
But
into
this is
their midst.
but this is the first AoE opportunity I've had, so I will cast Word of Radiance. I need con saves.
Just from Jeff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What do they have to make?
20.
Okay. They all fail.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Kill him. Come on.
They all take 15 radiant.
Okay. Alrighty. And what's the cast look like?
It's like He holds out his hand, and a circle of purple runes goes around the circle, and then begins to glow, and it just explodes outward. It's just like a single word in runes, just repeated over and over and over.
Cool. Okay.
And I guess that's it.
Okay. All right. One of the twins, the one with the dreads, is going to sit up, and you watch as he takes this. To call it a scythe is a disservice to scythes. This is just, it's almost one of those swords that like candy canes around. Almost like a meat hook, but more elegant. And he's going to swing it twice on Anarian. First one misses, the second one is a 21 to hit. Anarian, does 21 hit?
It's just a scythe.
It's a magical
Wait,
weapon.
is this a nightmare or?
No, it's a twin. It's one of the dudes.
Sure, why not?
Okay. You take 13 magical piercing damage as he wraps around the outside of you, and as he digs into the meat of you on the side, he pulls forward and you're hooked in. And you are grappled. The other twin is going to pull out this glass vial from under the desk, shake it, and throw it towards the party. I need everyone but Levy and Anarian to make a dex save as the glass shatters onto the floor and all of these little fiery beetles move, like angry beetles fly out and start exploding in these tiny little fireballs.
Oh, dang it. I was going to say animal handling. Animal handling. I'm your friend. Go away. 14.
Fail.
No.
21.
Success.
Yeah.
You get to take half
Boy,
damage.
does Thyla know how to run away.
Lorwyn and Sonari need dex saves.
Snarry got a 5,
Fail.
and Lauren got an 18.
Success. It's gonna be half damage on a success. 23 fire damage, halved to 12.
12.
Eshna, it is your turn.
Heck yeah.
And you have inspiration.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Nice. Ashna has a feeling this is not going to be the final fight by any means. So we're going to play it a little easy. We're going to Eldritch Blast 3 beams. Are the nightmares resistant or take extra damage to kind of it? Oh, never mind. That's force damage. Ignore me.
Off of your history check, you know that they have resistance to psychic.
Okay, great, cool. I'm not using it. All right, it's gonna be for the 3 beams a 24, a 18, and a dirty 20.
All 3 hit.
Great. I'm gonna fire them towards the nightmare, whichever one. It's gonna be 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 force damage.
Alrighty. All right.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna relay in my mind to everybody the little bit that I know about the creatures and.
Sure thing. That is the end of the first round of combat. We're gonna go to break, and we'll be right back, chat. See you soon. And we're back. So, top of the round. The doors to the north do finally break open, and this kind of large-sized automaton with 4 legs and kind of a flat back stomps into the room. The Eldritch Cannon mounted on its back turns and takes in the party and joins the initiative. Lorwyn, you are up first with Levy on deck.
Sorry, choking is just what I just saw. Okay, so my mind is just gone. Sorry, I apologize. Wow, I don't know why that broke me. So this automaton with an Eldritch Cannon on its back. Let me just load the map because everything just closed in that call there. Is it inside the room yet, or is it still like just out on the other side of the doors?
Yeah, it moves into the room.
Okay, Lauren's gonna take another step back, so he's, I guess, flat against the doors behind him.
Okay.
And he...
You're touching the doors behind you?
I'm not, like, touching them. But, like, I'm there. That's what I mean. Like, I'm standing in that cube where the doors are. Does that... Don't scare me!
No! I'm gonna.
So I'm not touching the door. I'm in the cube.
Okay.
Yeah?
In that space.
Cool. I'm not touching
As
the
you
door.
approach it, there's a soft electrical hum that comes from
Hey,
the doors.
guys! I'm hearing electricity from this door, so let's keep that in mind. You're muted, by the way.
Are you talking about the door toward to the west towards room 12 or the cube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the automaton came from
Room 6.
room 6. Okay.
And in that moment, can I see if any of the nightmares are bloodied?
They are not.
Cool. I'm going to do Claws attack with Sonari
Okay.
on number 2.
Is Sonari going dragon form?
She can't. She can do Claws while in polymorph. She can't
Okay.
do Bite or Tail. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because otherwise, the room becomes huge. Yes. So let me roll. $23 to hit.
23 hits. With what are you hitting?
So this will be with my claws. So.
Right, thank you. Okay.
It'll be slashing damage, and damage is... for 8 for the first one, and then the second one to hit... 27, it hits. And that one will be 8 again, so 16. 16 damage.
16, alrighty.
And I'll have her in the... So where her thing is right now, down 1 to the right. So she's attacking, like, diagonally.
Okay.
Below, yeah.
And what are you doing on your turn?
That is my turn. I share a turn with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you attack once or twice?
Twice.
Okay.
She's multi-attack. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just
yeah.
making sure. I didn't hear the first one.
Yeah, it's
That's on
only
me.
just because she's not in form is why it's multi-attack. Otherwise, it'd be the triple attack if it was something else.
Mhm.
Yeah. And yes, I'm done.
All right, that brings us to Levy.
All right, so what is each square for distance?
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay, cool. Okay, I want to get within 10 feet of the two nightmares.
You already are.
I am?
You're right next to him. Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. Great that I don't have to move at all, and I want to use my weapon,
Okay.
my actual pack weapon,
She getting
and
fancy.
I go and swing. I gonna try and hit.
All right.
And it says attacks per action too, so I get 2 swings with the sword.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yes. Yep.
cool. I got 17, so dirty 20.
Nice. That hits.
Go down the thing. There we go. And then 19.
That hits.
Sweet. All right. So we got a total of 9 damage slashing.
Okay.
And then I want to use my arms next. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, so I'm going to spend another key point
Okay.
to do Flurry of Blows.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to try and hit. That's 19, so that goes yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The other one is 14. I don't think that one's gonna.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, 14 no hit. Okay. So then we just do our damage now. Yeah. This one plus 2. So that's 3. And then I think that's all I can do at the moment.
Okay. That's the 20 mark. Everyone needs dexterity saving throws as the various turrets, these lantern-like artificed machineries on the sides of the wall all beam in on each of you, including Sonari.
Even after the dispel magic.
Oh my god, I forgot about the dispel magic. Also, Shane, you're muted. Yeah, they take aim. That does not mean they activate at all.
Ha ha.
So would these dispel magic if it won't actually hit her turn her into a dragon?
Yeah, maybe. If she's polymorphed.
No.
Yeah, actually.
Cool. Don't stand close to Sonari.
Oh, righty. The first nightmare is going to turn to Anarian. Try getting
So
meaty grippies in there.
it's not polymorph.
Shape
It's
change?
sort of it's shape change. It's like a shape changer.
Okay, so actually maybe not.
So it's not magic based. Would her breath be magic based?
It's not a spell. Doesn't apply.
Cool, thank you.
Hey Jake,
Mhm.
what's your AC again?
20.
Okay. I've got a. Where's my plus? I've got a 26, a 26, a 26, and a crit.
Interesting. Well, we'll silvery barbs the crit.
Okay. And who gets the advantage?
Me.
Nice. That is a 10 to hit, so that doesn't hit. Which leaves us with 3 26s.
Ow.
Yeah, there's a lot coming down the line right now. First hit. Math, Jeff. Do math better now. 21 damage. Second hit. $16 damage. Third hit. 22 damage.
Are these of any particular type?
Just piercing.
You said 20, 16, and what?
22.
Yeah, 22. Sorry, I got a lot of windows open. Okay. That's his turn. The second nightmare is going to turn to Levy. First hit. 17 to hit.
That meets it.
Alright,
Meets it,
meets
so
and
it beats
beats.
it. Hellish rebuke.
Okay. I will sass my way right through this campaign.
I will do it every time. So I have to roll. No, you have to roll. You have to.
Yes. First, let me get this damage out.
No.
You take 14 piercing.
Okay.
And what am I making, a dex save?
Yeah, 15.
I still think it's dumb that it's dex.
It's a
What would you
beam.
rather it be?
It's a. She points. They'd have to like avoid the point.
Okay.
And this
Yeah.
close. No.
15 plus 4, 19.
Yep. So you're only going to take some.
Okay.
So that's going to be 8 fire damage.
8 fire. Heard? It is then going to use its bonus action to rush through you, Levy, and past you, and appear next to Eshna.
No!
Who's rushing past me?
Opportunity attacks.
One of the
Opportunity
nightmares
attacks.
used essentially Misty Step for the bonus
Oh,
action.
dang it.
Like a shadow
So is
dance
it-
thing.
It's going right next to Eshna and Lurwin and Thylo.
Mm-hmm.
So they all get.
Oh, nothing happens yet.
You don't get an opportunity attack when someone enters their space, only when they
Oh.
leave.
Yeah, unless you got a specific feat.
Yeah, unless they Misty Step. Or disengage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Are they attacking me or are they just in my face?
I'm giving Shane a moment because I think he might have something in the pocket. Seems like he's chewing on something.
I know I have something that if someone comes into my range while I'm holding a spear, I can be like, in that sense.
Lore
Fallen
Master?
Fallen
Yeah.
Master, probably.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Other creatures provide banana. Yeah. Opportunity attack. He came into my reach.
All right, hit him.
Yay.
Do the thing.
Roll to hit with a
Do the
trident.
doink. Do I have to roll for hit, right?
Yes.
18.
18 hits. Roll your damage. It is a normal trident damage, and then to your surprise, there's an additional D8 of force damage.
Whoa,
Okay, I have to
nice.
think on this now. Okay. Okay, so my regular damage. Yeah. Okay, so 8, and then the force damage is a D8.
D8, yeah.
So 2, so that's 10, and then with my... Nope, can't do that. Cool. So, 10.
10. All right. 10 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Ashna.
Yeah.
Dirty 20 and an 18 to hit.
They both hit.
Alrighty. Say hello to 68.
Excuse you?
6d8
3
or
D8
Six
for the
delta
two different
8.
attacks. Oh, D8, yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm not writing 68 in here. Not happening.
No. No, thank you.
No, sir.
Where did my D8s go? How has this happened? I've
Good.
been using you
I-
all night.
Sorry, Fess, balls
Guess
don't lie.
you gotta
You
use the
spit
d6.
it out, Ben.
Guess you gotta use the d6. I don't know what
Like
to
when
tell
there's
you.
no there's no price on the item at the grocery store. It's free.
Yeah.
The dice have spoken.
You take a total of 19 plus 8. 27
27.
piercing damage. And you watch as all these little barbed hooks start latching onto you, and you are grappled.
Can I Hellish Rebuke while grappled?
No, yeah, especially as it was rolling to hit.
Hellish Rebuke! Dex 19 save.
That is a 7.
Alright, 13 fire damage.
Okay. Sehr gut. Thylo with an Arian on deck.
Hooray!
Yeah, what's up, Jordan?
That automaton by the door is just standing there menacingly, and I don't
He's
like
yoked.
it.
Actually, Thylo, make a perception check.
Oh, okay. 21.
21.
21.
There's a long lost memory here that this dog is bringing back to mind. It looks a lot like it looks a lot like the old botched attempt your dad did to make a dog for you. But it follows all the same schematics, and there's a gun on its back. But it kind of looks like your dad's work.
Oh.
Was there an emergency shut-off switch?
Not that you're aware of. You're quite young.
Thanks, I hate it. Okay. I am going to keep it simple. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the nightmare that's still next to Anarian.
Okay.
You need
Yeah, you
an
said-
intelligence saving throw.
Alrighty. Ooh, that's not great. You said on the nightmare?
Yeah, the one
I'm
that's
wrong.
next to Anarian.
It's one of its highest stats.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's a 16.
You're going to take 3d6, and it would be psychic damage, but I know that doesn't work too good on him, so I'm going to use my Order of Scribes ability to simply change the damage type of the spell that I'm using. Radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant feels
Okay.
good. 5, 9, and okay, so 15 radiant damage from Mind Sliver.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. I think I want to simply. I want to I have my shield up, and I want to look over at the one that's by Anarian, and I just want to go, die, because there's only a vocal component, but everyone who can hear it hears just, oh boy, is it laced with panic.
Die!
Die.
Anarian, you briefly hear die from behind you, and the nightmare that's behind you just erupts in radiant damage and dies.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
All right, Thylo,
Person.
what else you got in the pocket?
And then there's this one that's standing right next to me. Yeah.
Yes. Nutmeg.
That sucks.
Nothing happens to the twin when the nightmare disappears, since they're connected?
Great question. Thank you. This is the one with the dreads. You watch as if he's been hit in the head with a shotgun blast, as his head just cracks backwards, and he falls backward against the desk and slowly pulls himself back up with a wide eye of fear.
Cool.
Okay.
They're being controlled.
Yep. I'm going to. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step,
Okay, where to?
and I'm gonna go to the side of the desk, on the opposite side of where the robot is, and I kind of want to duck down behind the edge of the desk there.
Okay.
And I want to say to the guy that just got snapped out, you chose the wrong side the first time. Here's your second chance.
Okay. He looks at you with his one eye and he goes, choice? As the little doggo behind you goes, there was no fucking choice.
Okay, sorry. Now you have one. I don't know.
Roll persuasion.
$11.
Oh.
I have a +0 to persuasion. I was just
buddy.
trying to
He
be
looks
nice.
at you with absolute disdain.
Okay, he'll die for that. Not by my hand, but somebody.
All right, is that your turn, Tyler?
That's all I got.
Anarian.
Oh boy.
Here's the one that'll kill him.
Oy.
Not this turn, because I forgot to put in my bubble last turn, so bubble's coming up this turn. I took over 30 damage in a single round, so I think I need it. So my action, the bubble will come up. But it's from a bonus action. Is one of the twins out of commission, or are they just are they still in the fight trying to?
They're still in the
Okay.
fight.
Okay. Like hostile towards us still?
Mhm.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I will attempt a spirit. Spirit. So. I'll chill. But bubble and that's it.
Just bubble?
Bubble. It's an action.
Ah, okay. All right.
Bubble's 10 feet in every direction from you.
I believe it's definitely more than 10. I can't remember if it's 15 or 30. Hang on. 30-foot radius.
Okay. The bald twin exempts his allies as he casts Ice Storm at 4th level. He's going to focus it on the back end of the room towards the party that is farther away. A hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. That is going to be dead center of the back group. Each creature in
Counterspell.
At 4th level, you got to roll for it.
Unless I also casted at 4th level.
That's true.
Yeah.
Are you casting at 4th level?
Yeah.
Then the other, then the Mage Breaker in return, who casts the spell, will counterspell you.
Anybody else wanna? No. Okay.
I want to point out that I don't think you can counterspell after casting a leveled spell, because that would be casting 2 leveled spells, but Thylo did it, so we have to allow Jeff to do it.
You actually can as a reaction.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
As a
still a leveled
reaction.
spell.
You're right.
As a reaction.
It's yeah, you can't
But-
use your action for another spell. You can use your reaction. So you can do things like Featherfall as a reaction as well.
Okay.
Because
That
the
was my
reaction
attempt.
It's
Solid
sneaky.
technically isn't on your turn. Even if you're using it on your turn, it's not your turn because it's a reaction.
Anyway,
Reactions are turnless, if that makes sense.
I need the back line of the party to make a DC. Where's your DC?
Please be Dex. Please
Where's
be
your-
Dex.
It is Dex. Yeah.
So, when you say the backline, you mean Eshna and Lorwyn?
Eshna, Thylo, Lorwyn.
okay.
No, not Thylo. And Sonari.
What are we rolling?
I'm
Dexterity.
checking that now. I'm not.
11!
Wait, if Sonari's...
Denari's not taking it. Sonari's somewhere else.
14. DC of 14.
Okay. I need to read something quick, but I got 21.
Okay.
Um,
You're gonna take half.
I don't think I do.
Oh.
I think anytime I do a save of dexterity, and if I succeed, I take nothing. Something is taking my mind a bit. I need one of the people who know my sheet to help me with this because I know that's in my thoughts somewhere.
I'm looking now.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, you can. Okay.
There's something about that is sitting inside me that something happens if I succeed at dex or something like that. So that's why I'm just trying to make sure I understand.
Yeah, I'm looking through it now. Play this as normal, and then if I find
Yeah.
it, I'll throw the flag.
Okay, so if you succeed, you take half. First, yeah, the DC is 14. First the bludgeoning, then the cold damage. So first we've got 2d8 bludgeoning. That's 10 bludgeoning damage. And 4d6 cold. Rolled low.
Yes.
8 cold damage out of
I think-
4d6.
I'm taking 9 then? Half 9, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 plus 8, 18. Half would be 9. Or 10 plus 9. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's the action of the one twin. He doesn't want to move anywhere away from Anarian because he will cave his skull in.
Smart man. Smart man.
So
Fair.
the other one is going to attempt a shatter on Anarian. I think it's a con save. I'm checking now.
Isn't Shatter a big area?
10 feet.
Yeah.
Says the one who has Shatter and can look on her own character.
So one of the twins is casting it?
Yeah.
All right, so the other twin will also be in that. I mean, they
Yeah.
all will,
He's
I
going
guess.
to
They
angle
all
it away
will.
so that it is not.
It's a sphere.
Shatters is, it's a sphere. It's not like,
There's no angle.
Yeah.
He can position
Doesn't
the
it-
center far enough away from the party so that the
Oh,
only
okay.
person in range is Anarian.
Then it would hit LE.
Levy.
Me.
Ooh, perfect.
Levy.
I'll take it.
And Sonari, probably.
Both of you need con saves
Maybe.
of 14.
Even
Anarian's
Snark?
not in a square. Anarian's
She's
in,
right
like, a
next to
middle
me, yeah?
of 4 squares.
Sonari is the white S, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then no, it does not include Sonari. It's just going to be Anarian and Levy.
so what was
Okay.
the con save?
14.
Also, we didn't do an opportunity attack for Zanari when your nightmare went past her.
Misty Step.
It was a step,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No.
Sorry.
You're good.
You up?
Did it specifically so that it didn't have to provoke attack of opportunities.
But I did it
Yeah.
anyways!
Yeah, showed up and met you.
16.
16, that's a success. You're going to take half.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that's a success. You're going to take half.
What kind of
Of-
damage is it?
12 thunder damage, which you, I believe, are resistant to.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
that's going to go 12 to 6, 6 to 3 for you, Levy, and 6 for Anarian. And that's going to be the Mage Breaker's turns. Isn't it hypocritical, don't you think, that these Mage Breakers are wizards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why they're gonna die.
And that
Hypocrisy.
is going to bring us to Eshna. Eshna, you are grappled.
Bonus action. Misty Step.
Yeah, that'll do it. Where
Go
you
ahead.
going?
Use your
Other
counter
side of the
spell.
room. I'm gonna be like in the corner by Thylo.
Thylo? Okay. The dog.
Thank you. Animal handling. It's okay. I don't think it's an actual animal. I don't think that would work.
Pets robot.
There.
Then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that freaking nightmare
Okay.
from across the room. It's gonna be a 26 to hit,
That hits.
a dirty 20 to hit, and a 25 to hit.
All hit.
Great! That's gonna be a 16 force damage.
16 force damage. Very good. Brutal.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The automaton of a dog. Just gotta walk up. Just gotta look at Thyla. Poke you with its snoot. Just a little poop.
Hey, buddy.
And then you explode. No.
You remember me?
I'm rolling a history check.
No.
He doesn't exactly remember you.
I'm also giving it the dog head tilt.
Roll persuasion. You look a lot
Credits.
like You look a lot like somebody that it would answer to.
15.
15. And then it's gonna tase Eshna. It misses with a 13.
Rude! Why are all the animals we come into either explosive or robotic? Give me a dog to calm with my druid nature.
It's valid. I'll put. I'm writing that down. Eshna needs more animals. Eshna.
Did you say it was a large-sized dog?
Yeah. We're gonna go with medium.
Or is... Okay.
A medium-sized creature,
large
but
for a dog.
big dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Saint Bernard-esque, maybe bigger.
There you go.
Okay.
Beep, boop.
And that's the bottom of the row. We are going to go to break there. Chat will be right back and pick up with.
Don't we only have like 13 minutes left in the stream?
No, we have
8:30.
No,
like an...
8:30.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. New time zone.
New time zone. Who dis?
All right, we'll be right back. And we're
it was
back.
that big.
That's too big, actually.
Sorry.
That's too
I'll hide
big.
How
think
big
the
is
word
too
I'm gonna
big?
use-
Yes.
The word we use is untenable.
I like that word.
Thanks.
It's a
Top
big
of
word.
the round with Lorwyn.
Well, I tell you, I
Wait.
have such a wonderful idea.
What's
Does
up?
anybody get any? Remind me again on the effects for the bubble. Does anybody
Oh.
get anything?
If you end your turn while inside it,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Eshna was the
You
only
went-
one.
Okay, let me roll for. Were you you're inside it or no?
It looks
I
like
am.
I'm inside it.
Oh, but okay. I cast it after your turn, so like this turn you'll get some.
Okay, sweet.
But I moved into it.
Oh, I forgot to add
after.
Sonaris as well, didn't I? Because she's in the bubble. Oh no, she started before her turn, right? So.
Yep. Yeah, the only person who ended in it after it was cast is Eshna.
18 temp HP. Fresh.
All right, Lauren.
So Lorwyn is going to shimmy tango around to move into the bubble. So basically, not opportunity attack and just get.
Okay.
And then he's going to have Sonari do another multi attack with claws on the N1.
Okay. So some Sonari darts forward. Roll to hit.
First one is 23.
23 hits.
Oh, sorry, I'm not. No, I said wrong. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. And 19 hits. So cool. For both hits. First one hits you for 10. Second one hits you for 7.
How would Sonari like to do this?
Woo! So Sonari's going to get her first claw attack into it and realize just how weak it was. And at that point, she is going to take her hand and shove it inside of the nightmare, grab onto whatever can, and rip it inside out, and hold it up and smile and look at Lorwyn.
Does she say Kali Ma when she does it?
He's like, "I bring you a present," and hands him the carcass.
She just got a new magic item that's a shadow purse.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Levy.
So the other twin snaps out now too, right?
Yes. He's coming
So
from
does
the
that
gut though.
mean-
He looks like he got hit in the gut and he like keels over a bit before rising back up.
Is there any kind of we didn't say it on the last one, but I'm curious, is there any kind of like, are they vulnerable when this happens? Like, do I get a
Doesn't seem so.
okay. So they're still like fully about their senses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go again to using my actual weapon twice.
Okay.
And this time, I'm gonna remember that I want to spend a key point to stunning strike.
Okay.
So, am I able to dedicate a hit to one to each twin?
Yes.
Sweet. That's what I'll do. I got a 17 and a 15 on the die, but let me add my... So 22 and dirty 20.
Both hit.
Sweet. And can you only stunning... If I spend 2 key points, can I do 2 stunning strikes, or do I only get
I
1?
believe so.
Each
I would like
hit.
to do... Yeah, I would like to do a stunning strike on each one.
Okay.
Wait, where'd my little tracker go? I have to mark this before I forget. There it is. There we go. Okay. And now I want to use my arms. I believe that's step 2. I have to get back over onto that page. Ah! Okay. Those actions. Yeah, so now I'm going to do
Sorry, both targets need con saves
Yes.
for stunning.
so I
strike.
roll it.
No.
I roll
You
to
roll
see
it?
if I get stunned. What's my spell save? DC? Was
I
it
believe it's 15.
15?
15, yes.
With con? That's a 10 and a 9.
Sweet.
Both rack up and like tense up and odd angles, and they're stunned.
Right. Now, I'm gonna punch him. Gonna use my arms and punch him. So,
With spectral arms.
yeah. I'm gonna do flurry of blows. Yeah. So, I do 2. Go down the thing. 19.
19 hits.
And dirty 20.
Oh yeah.
You're a good one. You're staying over there. So they both hit, so now I need to do the damage. I need another one. Here it is. Man. So one of them is going to get 6. The other one is going to get 3.
Okay.
And then key point in your action. I think that because I did my action, I did my bonus action, so I should be done.
Okay.
Yes.
Philo.
Hello. Do I remember this dog's name?
Nope.
Okay.
In the past, it was a botched experiment, and he wasn't able to make it happen. This was pretty early in his career, as far as your recollection goes.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start by saying, hey, bud. No, we don't hurt her. She's good. She's a friend.
I like hug Thilo awkwardly.
Silo's not used to physical touch.
No,
They're really selling this.
it's very light contact so that it looks like a full hug, but it's not making Thilo feel awkward.
To this robotic dog's perspective, on the other side, Levy is just throat punching people. Like they're flying sidekicks and shit. Okay. You don't know exactly what's going on in its head, but it's
Right.
kind of chilling.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it feels like everybody else mostly has this fight under control, and then there's me.
And behind Levy is Anarian just like,
Yeah, okay. I am going to take the dodge action
okay.
as I then just try to continue talking to this dog.
Okay. I think. What's your? Okay. Bonus action.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. Anarian.
All right.
They're both stunned.
Oh, so like they can't. The twins are both stunned,
They're both stunned.
which is no actions.
Correct.
Correct.
Until I think
Also-
Levy's turn.
Also, you get to roll temp HP for Lorwyn, Sonari, Thylo, and
Oh,
Levy.
Thylo. I did everyone else but Thylo.
Oh, trust me, I
16 for
spammed
Thylo.
him.
Yeah,
16 for Thylo.
my apologies.
Accepted.
Okay. How do they look besides like their stunned state? Are they like they're not bloody or anything, right? They haven't really taken much damage.
One of them's bloodied. The bald
Which
one.
one?
Bloody baldy, huh? Okay, well.
Is he also big? Big, bloody, baldy?
I wouldn't call him particularly large.
Okay. Does he use a bidet? Perchance. We just need a third B in there. Does he have a beard?
He does not have a beard.
That'd be so cool. You know, one has all the hair on top, the other one has it all right here.
Baldy doesn't even
Eyebrows.
have eyebrows.
Okay.
Oh.
That was my next question.
Really?
I was gonna ask us if he has bushy eyebrows. Bushy brow.
That's
Is he bodacious?
You know what? He a little thick. Yeah.
Okay.
Bootylicious.
What was the other B now? I forget.
Bloody.
Bloody.
I could have just called him bad guy.
The bad.
Nah.
The bloody
The
bad.
bald-
Now
bloody
we
bad
have
guy?
bootylicious.
Now we have
I
bootylicious.
hate it here.
What if you're not bad? Forced into the situation.
Holy
like how
crap,
you
it doesn't
didn't give-
scale.
I like how you didn't give them names, yet somehow we've still figured out a way to like
There's
give
no
them a
names.
unique name. They have names?
One was Erwin.
Oh, Erwin popped.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have
one
names.
One
Oh,
was
don't let me
Cora.
forget.
Good memory though, Laura one.
One was Cora, and well, the short named was Cora, or were those the nightmares?
These were the nightmares.
Those are the
Yeah.
nightmares.
Mm.
Vespin
Don't let
and
me
Cora.
forget.
This
I'm
one's
I'm
thing one and
verbalizing
thing
this.
two.
I want to
Steph, did
go
you-
into the guy whose brain exploded's pocket.
Ah,
Don't somebody remind me.
You have to
Disgusting.
go into a pocket.
I want the disc. I want the CD for my
Where are
CD
we?
player.
All right.
Anarian.
I'll cast Holy Weapon
Okay.
on my Star Shower. And then I'll beat the snot out of the closest twin.
The flail that is the magic ring that turns into this almost skyrocketing comet now radiates magic, holy magic as well, and you swing it up and around and bring it down.
Just, start humming a lullaby as I'm about to put him to sleep.
Oh, God, that's
18 plus... Why are you not showing me my attack?
It hits.
24 to hit total.
Steph, did you get that list of potential random NPC names that I sent you?
Yeah. With the football players from Key and Peele. It's amazing.
It's
If I
great.
ever have to resort
I
to
need
that, I should retire as a DM.
Oh, that's my first stop.
I hate it.
These already sound like it's Leo's Maxwell Gillimus. That
Huh.
you're gonna tell me that's not a dwarf?
You lost me at Gillimus.
Okay, the Jasper Probencrux,
Probencrux.
the third.
Oh. That actually makes
You
it
don't.
more
You can leave
dwarfy.
that part off. Ty Royal.
Ty Royal ain't bad.
You can just don't include the last name.
They all almost sound like horrible skin conditions, though.
Angle McGringleberry.
That's a hobbit. That's a halfling.
But make it into some like a noble human just for the hell of it, please.
Jadinkalish Morgoon.
All right, we're done with this.
41 damage.
How much?
41.
Okay, I heard one.
1 damage.
And which one are you swinging on?
Baldy, obviously.
Baldy, you cave his skull right in. How do you want to do this?
As I said I would. Just a meteor strike. There's a little shockwave that goes over the base of his skull as it shatters into 1,000 pieces. It's fine.
All across the other twin.
Put it in my shadow handbag.
Yes. For later.
You're just coming up like, oh, here we go.
The other twin screeches in pain and sorrow. Is that your turn?
Yes, that will be all.
Well, the remaining twin is stunned, and I don't think, correct me, Dorky, if I'm wrong, that he has any say in the matter. Can't roll or nothing. I think he's just stunned until your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's gonna sit there and twitch. Eshna.
I'm awkwardly hugging Silo.
Mm-hmm.
So the twins, are they bad guys or were they just like controlled?
They were. I mean, everything's a gray area, right? But
They were given
try
a
and-
I'm not
chance.
gonna help you out with this.
Can I
You
try
you can
and
sit there
I
and
want
have
to
your moral
try
dilemma.
and woo. I want to try and woo the puppy.
You brought an
Hi,
animal into the
buddy.
scenario. It's all gone.
I don't care if you're a robot. I love you anyway.
You can roll persuasion at advantage because you're hugging
Why
Philo.
not animal handling?
Because it's a robot.
But it's dog shaped though.
We didn't- we
But
didn't-
I only have +9 in persuasion and animal handling. I have +10. 2 and a 4. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
13. No! Can I use my other advantage that I got from chat?
Yeah.
Or
Inspiration.
inspiration! Yay! 24.
24. Damn. Okay. It perks up.
I
Kinda does the
like
little
scratch
steppies.
scratch the wrong spot. Whoops, scratch the wrong spot. Find you're like right under the chin. I'm like, oh, there we go.
It does a little
Just a bunch of
steppies.
clinking of nails.
Yeah. Hi, bud. It's okay. Okay, great. Cool. Thank you for not attacking me anymore. Can I insight if I attack the twins? Will it attack me?
I'm not gonna let you roll another check.
Oh,
for
that makes
free.
sense. No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, I'm just gonna chill. The twins are stunned. I want to figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna yell out to the twins. I'm like, I know you can't move right now, but listen, you can be on my side, which is trying to get everyone out of here alive and safely, or you can continue trying to hurt us, and you cannot get out of here.
Okay.
Think about that when you come back into your movement.
Lorwyn.
Look, after hearing that, Lorwyn doesn't know exactly what he wants to do because now there's information possibly involved. So
You did
Hold
just
your action.
kill his twin.
I didn't.
Well, the twin was just killed. And they have a very clear fear of Lord Byron Doa.
Sorry, not sorry.
They had a chance. That's all I'm saying. Silo gave a very solid chance.
Ashton will let the others do it.
Lauren, you gonna hold off?
Character to hold off at this moment, but he is going to intimidate them to try and join in what Eshna is saying.
Okay, roll intimidation. What do you do?
So Snar, show him the handbag.
Sonari waves the inverted, shadowy remains of the nightmare.
This will be you if you don't side with Eshna's. Am I saying your name? Am I allowed to say that right now? Or do they
That
care
one's
about-
okay.
Okay.
I mean, you can say Tati too. If
I
you-
don't know your name
if
is
you-
Tati.
I was
Lord
gonna
does not
say,
know your name is Tati.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, only if you figure that out.
Yeah, with Eshna. So do it. And
Roll intimidation.
So does Lorwyn think that because he did it over like the loudspeaker being like, get Tati. Lorwyn thinks Tati's a totally different person.
He has no idea who the Tati person is.
Especially because right after I went, go get her.
I kind of love that.
Yeah, you should do that for sure.
Yeah,
Man, that Tati person, they're in trouble.
Hey, bad news. Yeah.
Just to be clear, I don't have any like advantage in this since they're stunned.
I don't believe so, no.
Do you want to give me advantage because they're stunned?
I don't believe so, no.
9.
Okay. Levy!
Can Sonari help me? Can Sonari help me with the since she's doing that stuff? She's hanging and she's threatening to do with the body. She's waving
Sure.
the body of his man.
Sure.
Nice.
Acting on your turn. How's everyone's HP looking? I know Narian took a bunch of damage earlier.
17.
Oh, chat's worried
mean-
about you guys.
You're at 17?
No,
I wouldn't
that's-
say no
that's
to HP,
intimidation.
but-
he,
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah.
he does.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm halfway.
Oh, attack rolls have advantage on crit, but I guess it's not an attack.
I should have rolled an advantage when I
Yeah,
attacked.
damn.
Yeah.
So 17.
Okay, noted.
Yep.
Levy.
Well, now that everybody's not trying to
If
finish
you want to
it.
get him, you get him.
No, she
Just-
wouldn't because Eshna pulled back. Now she's like, oh man.
Just
Now
hold your
that-
action.
Yeah, just hold it.
That's what I'll do.
Thank you for the
My-
19 HP.
Bonus. Can I?
Where did
Yes, I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay.
I want to hold my action, but I am gonna use my bonus action to do some healing for myself.
Okay.
So that's what I'm.
Do I not know if I succeeded in my thing because they're stunned?
Correct.
Okay. I was just very lost about what happened in my turn there. So-
You're good.
And I'm gonna. Who's after me? Is Jake after me?
Philo, the Nanarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll hold my action, but I do want to say we don't want to do this, but if you force our hand, we won't have a choice.
Philo.
Dodge action.
Okay. Bonus action.
Nope.
Nanarian.
There's one left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's no longer stunned.
Correct.
Oh God.
On
Bring
my
the
screen,
action.
I have the zoom really small, so only 4 people can fit on at one time, and whoever talks goes. So I saw Jake wheeled back, and then everybody laughed except for him, so he went away. It was just this, and it was Shane.
Magic trick. No.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Tyler's gonna hold up the shield to protect himself from the blood splatter.
Smart.
Yeah, that's my action
Moon
is
shouldn't be paused.
dodge
I thought I
blood
fixed
splatter.
that.
It's purple.
Oh, that reminds me. Taylor, roll a D100 for me.
Okay. Oh, wow. 90.
Thank you.
Am I personally missing why the moon changes on the rules?
No.
He hasn't
I
fully
haven't
explained it.
I haven't given answers as to why that's going on.
Okay, just didn't know if that was something that happened in the past, and I'm just.
Yeah, and that's usually a D12. This is something unrelated.
Oh, okay.
34 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we'll just crater this one's skull in as well.
All right.
Ascena says a simple creature. I mean, what can I say?
And with a sickening crunch.
No cast spell if brain no work.
The room falls quiet. And that's all the time we have for tonight. Chat,
Can I
stick
loot
around.
the body?
Yes. But we'll pick up with that.
Just I don't want to forget.
Yep. Chat, thank you for being here. Do stick around. We're going to do a raid. Goodness, that was fun. Just a whole episode of a fight. I like it. This party needs more combat, in my opinion, and I like that we're kind of just getting our teeth into some serious combat now. Oh, party levels up. I'm glad I remembered.
Yay!
You guys are level 14 right now, I believe.
14 now, yeah.
Yes.
14. Say hello to
Well,
16.
now we're 16.
16.
You're going to need it.
So would you like to know a fun fact?
Sure.
I discovered towards the end I forgot to level up my character.
You're stressing me out, Dorothy. I focused you early.
Well, she focused herself, is what happened.
Oh man.
I was wondering why my health was so much lower, like, than everybody.
You were asking that last combat session. Which means. All right. Cool. Chat, stick around. We're gonna do a raid.
Oh,
I'm
for
Sir
me.
Feffers, the humble dungeon master of the long shot table, and I am aging rapidly. Yeah, tune in on Thursdays and Saturdays for more D&D campaigns. We've got Windfall, which is like a Western dark gothic fantasy with Offbeat Outlaw, Dat Dirty Taco, Luna Wolf Spirit, our fantastic Critfail Jake here, and my other roommate Jared and myself, as well as Void Scourge on Saturdays, which is an astral campaign that's kind of Treasure Planet meets Feywild vibes, and it's level 20. And it's absolutely bonkers with Quincy, Offbeat Outlaw, an Artsy Fish, Small Bird Lex, and of course myself as the DM. And feel free to tune in on those if you want to get caught up on any of those campaigns, as well as see previous campaigns. you can head over to the YouTube long shot where we have fully edited episodes. And feel free to join our community. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome. We've got memes. And I think that's it for me. I'm going to Gen Con. I'm going to Comic Con, running some panels. I'm guesting on some panels. Let me throw it over to Ben Brainard.
Hi, my name is Ben Brainard. You can find me on the internet. I play Thylo Match, the Order of Scribes Wizards / Rune Knight Fighter, and I just got to level 16, which is fun and exciting. I don't know what happens at I'll be a level 13 Order of Scribes Wizard. I don't know what happens. I'm excited to find out what happens. As far as me, I just I wrote a book. I wrote a source book for D&D that introduced a new subclass for every single class in the game. It's not fully out yet, but I've released the beta version of the source book for half price. So if you want to help me out with leaving reviews and stuff, playing the subclasses, letting me know how it goes, and any feedback, suggestions, tips, tricks, whatever you have, you can find all of that on the merch store on my website. My website is just benbrainard.com. I'm also a stand-up comedian that's nationally touring. So if you want to see a comedy show, go to my website, benbrainard.com, and click on tour dates. And I got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be in Austin in tomorrow. So I think half of this squad is going to be in Austin tomorrow. Dorky.
Me.
She already. Yes. Okay.
I had to unmute myself. Yeah, hi. I'm Dorky, that Dorky cosplayer, and I am very excited to level up my character. I'm gonna do it right after this session, so I can't forget again. I'm curious how this is gonna go, going further into this. Little nervous. I'm starting to feel like either we're gonna keep pushing through it, it's just gonna get harder and harder, or we're gonna need to run out fast. And I don't know which direction it's gonna go. So we shall see. Like I said before, got YouTube, I got Twitch, stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And yeah, I will pass it off to Jake.
Hello, I'm Critfail Jake. You find me on TikTok and Instagram. I play Anarian, the Fallen ASMR Cleric. Doing some combat, having fun. Freaking getting one step closer to his goals of opening hell, which is cool. We love that for him. And well, one person does.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Taylor.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor Ann Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor Ann Tracy. Check out the LARPs that I run at hindfall.com. I also partner with thevoyagenorth.com, and the other LARP that I run is vvlarp.com for Vitamin Vengeance. Eshna doesn't want to murder Hobo, but she's getting to the point that the closer I get to my hubby, it's let's hurry up. At this point, she's in a thing of listen, if they're looking for me and them taking me gets me closer to my husband, go for it. I'll work from the inside, you guys work from the outside, we'll meet in the middle and we'll kill them all. But she's biting her nails. I don't know. I've wooed a robot. I am the ultimate druid. Shane.
Hi everyone, I'm Shane Whalley. It's nice to meet you. You can find me on all social medias as Shane Whalley or on Twitch as Shane Wall-E. Hopefully by this Friday I will have my first clothing line up there, so please come back and check out for that.
Hooray.
You guys enjoy it as from me. Lorwyn is having a time. There's lots of thoughts going on inside of his head as he's inside this place, still unsure what's going on. Who the hell is Toddy? But he's very happy with the fact that Sonari was able to turn something into a handbag and seems so proud of it. Thus doing, because apparently they've leveled up, In the moment of leveling up, both Lorwyn and Sonari had dragon scale looking veins appear all over their bodies and pulse in simultaneously reasons before they slowly fade back into normal. I read ahead in my book, so I know what happens.
Amazing.
And I think I was the last one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
And
All
that's all, folks.
All right, gang, we're good. We are going to go kick it with Diana of the Rose, a fantastic content creator. Make sure you show him some love and give him a follow and just flash the pine cones. Throw the pine cones out there on the way, and everyone have a good rest of your evening.
Diana and I are in a fight.
Oh?
Yeah, we are.
Oh!
In a good fight.